Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Crow. Welcome back to SOMA. In the last one, crash landed at Delta, and now we are at Theta. Um, you know, as always, if you like my kind of content and see more, consider subscribing and liking because the algorithm hates me. Alright, let's continue.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WAU sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Yeah, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Oh, maybe that guy back there was one of the dudes at Lambda who's coming back to get acres and take it with him.
Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
I'm sorry, Robin.
Let me go! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Please!
It's horrible. Them sitting there like that. Oh wait, I gotta. No. And then. Open sesame. Whoa. so far, none of my content has showed up. Oh well. Just do that,
Hello? Anyone there?
Hello.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Come on. Brother. Where do I gotta go? Oh. Give me that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Bam. 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 Okay, I didn't do anything. What if I threw it? Here, you. Good memories for episode 1.
We're here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes, attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's... It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Alright. What's going on over here? There are a
Looks
lot
like
of
all your
black
friends
boxes.
moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all. Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either.
Show me!
They all just cleared out.
Oh.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Whoa. No elevator. No stairs. Conrad. I can't see. Whoa. Interesting. Totally know what this all means. Is that on the door? Yeah, it is.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Is that so? Oh. Journal. Diary. We didn't read Test and Machine Day. It was clearly corrupted by WAU, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone specifically created it for WAU to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After sucking the vivarium machine that reactivated, it's clear that WAU copied my capsule project to construct the scene and to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule. I can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WAU's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They're already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the fraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WAU's been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WAU must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we've now officially started the ARC project. We are here to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Zoran killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Schirmeyer's not happy with me. Oh, we'll calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. You try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She's too real. Interesting. Too real. Nope.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
What are these? I don't know. Do your friggin' chair. Oh. Don't even know what these are. Is there like a... Oh, there is. Yep. Figured. Scissors. Nothing. Oh.
You have a lot of toys.
Airbrush. Boot. This thing?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
This thing is horrifying.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Oh, underwear. Oh, yep, more clothing. You should have all this lying out. Huh, huh, huh. Clothed below. Books. Something. Book. Or books. Man, you're just kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
What's this? I don't even know. Oh, what's going on in March? Oh yeah, this was the guy who killed himself. Oh. Dear friends, when you read this, I'll have entered the Ark. As I've explained this accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by... Oh, to not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarong. Interesting. Mr. Sarong, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WAU a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what an unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your own power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WAU from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WAU is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Supervisory Board. Interesting. So this guy made the WAU. What in the world? Is that the ship that I was on? Interesting. Yeah, it was like weird barnacle frames. Oh yeah, that. Interesting. More of these. Something?
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Interesting. So he killed himself as to not make an emerging two. Only one that's inside the Ark. This is Robin, right? Yep, this is the one who said, yep. Holy crap. Violent. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my face in Sarong and the continuity. You even write this on, like, the proper way. You wrote on the side. Jeez. I mean, all of the human life was wiped out, so... Oh. I don't know who either of you are. I'm gonna guess that the girl is, Robin. Oh, look at the cat. Look at the cat. Aww. Interesting. Oh. So she wanted that one. The 2 square kilometer one. Alright, Martin. Interesting. Empty, honestly. What is that? Is that the thing from Amnesia, The Dark Descent? Oh, man. Maybe the brain scans.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Yep. Makes sense. Vault.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Paste files Berg. Paul Berg, 1984, 2069. David, wait, are these all David Munchie? No. Oh, this was a year before us. Died in 2021.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Paul Berg.
Kath,
Here
what is
we
this?
are.
Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Oh, that was our. That's the day we died. Damn.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
That's cool.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
I don't even know what that says. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy. Need to fix that mainframe connection.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
What? Oh. Any working ones? They also very fried. All this work, all this pulled on the train.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Come on. Ah. Can't. Just get all the memory chips out. I'm sure there's more than just one.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
I love all the sounds I'm hearing right now. So it's blind, but it can hear. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. So it makes sense why it's the WAU that's trying to keep them alive. The WAU is it's the life support. Oh yeah, I remember this. But I thought I could see another person. Oh, and this is a dead end. Awesome. Oh dear. Oh! Oh! Ow. Oh. Hopefully that's gonna call it over. Oh, that was correct. Please let that have been it. Ah.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Thank you, Captain. It's blurrier now, my Captain. This is when it starts.
Jesus Christ! What the hell? The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method. There should be a list of people.
Oh,
See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
you, Brandon?
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
That wasn't so bad. Stromeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Everything's fine. Theta needs your help. We need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
That wasn't so bad. Stromeyer
Okay,
really got
how
me
about
worked
this?
up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wan. Just relax.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in!
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
What about none?
That wasn't so bad. Stromeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me?
I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
We need
I
a
think we
support
need to build
module.
the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Yes. Come here. With me to this computer. On that bad boy there. Load faster. Chip. Scan room. Copy the chip. Okay, let's try that. Try just this one. Okay, come on. Scan room, run.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did you... Alice?
Mr. Wan, can you hear me?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please calm down. Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
Yes, I know. I need someone else. I'm telling you. I need an extra person. Come on. There's a network transfer. Interesting. Ah, corrupt data. Man. Okay. Well, I can't add anyone. But he starts getting all stressed and yeah. I swear I need a module or something.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did you... Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Chun? Where's Alice?
She left. Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WAU. You hear me? You won't break me!
As I said.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon. Don't give up now.
Support I'm telling you, support module. We need a support module. How do I get a support module, man? Okay, I found something. I'm in Brandon Wan's room right now. Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Krier, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. The crazy guy. I take pride in my work, but god damn, the place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Did my arc scan together with Alice?
Brandon mentioned a girl named Alice. They did their scans together.
Alice Coster? We could try to make him think that she's there during the simulation. Might make him talk. Not sure how, though. Keep looking.
Sherlock told me that the hangover would basically kill me. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She's so uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll get new security ciphers. Just heard that Komorebi survey team is going to Delta to pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to.
Cute.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
When
waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We could trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Brandon, I'm really impressed with the scan. Everyone's being so brave. All smiles, no regrets. I know you said you would hold my hand during the scan. If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple days to recover. Kisses, Alice.
I found more evidence suggesting they were together during the scan.
That's okay, Sherlock. We got it already. We should focus on simulating Brandon Yuan. I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromae. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Alright, let's get going.
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
And that's where I'm gonna end it for today's video. Hope everybody enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment one is your choice, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.